As you know, in the Republican Party, being the runner-up is usually a pretty good thing if you want to run again. Why wouldn't you run in 2016?
Really, the only reason I wouldn't run is family considerations. I mean, you know, we have 7 children. We have a lot of issues, you know, with our youngest daughter. And as you know, that was a big factor in the last race. And so, you know, I've got to make sure everybody's healtly and ready to go.
How's Bella doing?
She's doing great. She's going to be 6 years old in 2 weeks.
Wow.
And she's a miracle. And thank everybody for their prayers and their thoughts sending her way. But, you know, that's sort of the big issue for me is always family first.
If it wasn't for that, though, you think you could win?
Look, I thought I could have won last time. I'm convinced. You know, I asked one of the Obama minions who were running the campaign, you know, hey, why didn't you guys help me? You know, I was up there, you know, battling Romney, and all these folks on MSNBC are saying, "Oh, wouldn't it be great if Santorum were the nominee? Why didn't you help me? Why didn't you go out and bang me a little bit, hit me, you know, as being too conservative? You know, help me out a little bit." and the consensus was, we didn't want you, because of this. You know, there was a survey. When I finished the campaign, 2 days after the campaign, I met with the campaign manager for Romney and his pollster, and Neil Newhouse handed me a poll from Pennsylvania, and this is all in the book, and it says, we started noticing that the exit polls, 5 o'clock yesterday, were always wrong with you. And so we started asking this question: who are you going to vote for, and when are you planning to vote? And they showed this survey from Pennsylvania that if you were going to vote before, this was 3 days before I got out, if you were going to vote before noon, I was up by 5. If you were going to vote between noon and 5 o'clock, I was down 4. If you're going to vote after 5, I was up 21.
When working people go to the polls.
This is it, and that's what the other side is scared to death of.
All right, Rick Santorum.